in today's video will be our June roundup this month, and I'm sorry if I keep looking away because I'm stalking and this is the only time I want to get to do it. So yes, because I'm off and it's the end of the month tomorrow. Well, yeah, it is tomorrow, but I'm off tomorrow. But I'll be doing the same tomorrow and I won't have time. So I'm going to try to be as quiet as possible throughout this video, so sorry if you don't hear me. So to start this month, I finished off a session at Horseshoe, the home of the Scalies and can be, I think it's home of the 30s. I went there via Cup Society and met some new people, including maybe some of you who watch this video. And yes, so I'm going to start off there. I know the first 2 days was May, but the session still ran into June. So on the 30th of May, I got myself a nice scaly meal about 10 o'clock. My alarm went off, went beep beep beep, and my bobbin just hit the deck. Fish jumped out literally on the spot, 13 wraps out, kited left into some lily pads, and I ended up catching it, and it's a proper beast. And the partner I was with that evening, they got their PB at £13, nice fully scaled, and their PB. So yes, that night that person had an absolute chunk on the line, probably about high 20, possibly 30, and would absolutely smash their PB. I went to go net it, and sadly, the hook popped out at the net, and it was awful, literally awful. So I'm going to show you some pictures from that trip.
You ready? Let's go.
So the next trip, I got my ticket for my club water. So I went on the lake. I'm fishing at the moment, but I couldn't get on, which was fair enough. It was the first weekend of the new season, so we went on one of the match lakes, and we managed to smash out 31 fish between me and my dad. So close to that 100 mark, but you can't get them all sometimes. And yes, 91, I'm still chuffed with that. That's the most we've had out of 2 days. I think the highest we've had out of 2 days on this 36. So we've absolutely demolished the place out just because of that. And yeah, that was problem. I was absolutely tiring that weekend. It's literally up all night, both nights, catching tiddlers. Well, I went to bed at 12 o'clock, but I'm going to show you some of those highlights from that trip now. Well, next trip was the weekend after. I managed to get on the main lake of my club water, and the swims were fishing at the moment. We fished that session, and I didn't get anything, but my dad had a plunge first night and lost it because it kited on a tight line, dropped him on the massive weed bed. Sadly, yeah, he forgot to turn on his alarms, rookie mistake. The night after, he bagged himself a monster bream, and not his personal best. His personal best is £12 from a lake in Essex called Cheekborough. So many of you Nash boys from Essex will know that place. So, and yeah, that fish swung the scales around to £9. So he was pretty chuffed with that bream. So here are some highlights from that video. And my next trip was an absolute mega trip. I know I didn't catch anything. We virtually blanked. But the underwater shots I've got are absolutely awesome. Managed to get the 3 biggest fish in this lake on camera. And yeah, if you watch the end of that video, it's mad. That was the spawning video, if you didn't know. The underwater shots of the spawning carp. It was, I know I made it, I know I keep going on that, but it's literally one of the best clips I've made in my opinion. I don't know about you lot, but it's worth to watch. And it's the only time where you're gonna really get these big carp underwater, because they wouldn't really care when they're spawning or what they're doing to themselves. But that was an absolute, yeah, the clips I've got on my GoPro were amazing. I really couldn't really ask for really a better, well, kind of like a cheap GoPro, if you see what I mean. But I managed to get out some good shots from those fish, and I'm amazed at what I caught on it. I was busy filming the stuff on my phone just with them on the surface, but my dad was sitting up on the top of the bank, looking down, and he shouted down to me and went, "I've just got the big one on camera." I went, "Whoa!" Yeah. So I'm going to show you some of the highlights from that video, and just had a liner. Well, I can just tell by the got it, but anyway, I'm going to show you some of those highlights from that video, and trust me, you will be really impressed. Literally, 50% of the stock caught on camera, but I didn't use all the footage. But enjoy my underwater footage video or clips. same session, I went over to the lake next door, did a bit of surface fishing, which was quite enjoyable, which me filming now was my last video, but won't be my last video if you see what I mean. There's 2 videos after that, before this one, but I had some of those, had some baby, about biggest one being that long, which I joked about being a 50-pounder, but as you know, they can't, it just won't. I was just joking, just thinking, oh, it's so big, and just to make it a bit more fun, and yeah. We caught about 20 off the surface, which were good. Not all of them were caught on camera, but I didn't really want to make a big video out of it because the big video was before that, and I weren't really planning to make that video. I had some nice fish there. A few ghosties, a few mirrors, and a few commons. Nice variety in that lake, and yeah, absolutely mega fish. They're not messed up mouths like some of the fish in the pasty bashing video, because that's a lake over the road. But yeah, that the mouth's actually better than the pasty bashing video. So here are some clips from my surface fishing video, because some of the clips I got on that were quite good. Pretty hard, so I had them up to, had £6, and had that really nice 19 mirror. My dad and my sister both had that fish, and pretty chuffed with me. Finally had that fish, as it was quite a nice target fish I've wanted, and yeah, I was very pleased with that fish. So enjoy these clips from that session I had on that Sunday after they spawned. Come out. Oh god, I can't get them out. This is my 19-pounder, biggest out of this lake, and fish I think I kind of recognise. She's just under its normal weight. Well, I had to take a break from that video, which is now, because I had that session. I was going to do it finish it off the weekend after. But the Tuesday after I come back, I was very stupid of me. I managed to injure myself on a school trip, so I had 6 stitches, which was very stupid of me. But I am surviving, and I'll be back on the fishing when I get them out on Friday. Well, when this video is out, they will be already out. But I would have I'll get them out on this Friday. So hopefully I'll be fishing Friday evening, Saturday, depends how I feel. Then I'll go up to Bradford on the Sunday. As I'm just, at the moment I'm waiting for people to vote on my Instagram account whether I should vlog it or not, because I'll have a couple of breaks and run out of videos. And as well, football season starts soon, and just asking if you wanted me to do a couple of vlogs on the football side of things, but just to add a little bit. So back to the purpose of the video, back to June 2019 of fishing. I had a on my latest video I went stalking for jet black carp. My dad had on the Friday night had a £11 common in the dark, but very nice and small fish. Then I went off, round a lake on the Saturday morning and found a group of fish in the weed. Found a nice gravel spot. I'm fishing for them for the rest of the weekend, apart from the night. Went up the old spot. And on the Saturday midday had a nice like 17.5 pound mirror, I think. Nice jetpack mirror. I was like very nice and old fish like they are in there, and I'm very pleased with that. Spawned out. Yeah, very nice. Then on the Sunday I was up at 3 o'clock packing up all my stuff. Went round to the same spot again and whacked out a £13 common. I can argue the point across with a ghosty, but it's more commonly like not enough ghosty in it. That was a nice fish. Lighter than the common, but anything's welcome for me. And that was my smallest fish out of that lake. But I'm not complaining. The second common out of there, but very good and nice fish there. So that was that session done. Then I went down to the beach Tuesday after, and yeah, I was walking along the beach with, you geography people will know, with a ranging pole, just about 2 metres long, and I was being stupid with it, holding it the wrong way around with the point thing, got stuck in the floor. I walked into it, stupid me, and I had to go to hospital, had 6 stitches. Yeah, stupid me, but with me, I do things, then learn. Like hooking myself. Can relate that to hooking myself. Hooked myself, and then I learned to be careful with hooks. But yeah, that's what happened on the Tuesday, and that's why I didn't go fishing at the weekend, as the banks are like that, down to rods, and I'm not running down there. I'll hurt and injure myself even more. And plus I can't lift anything more than £5, which anything I hook in there is over £5. That was no go for me, so that's why I didn't go fishing that weekend. But like I said, fishing might be on the cards this weekend, but only for Friday, Saturday. So I'm off to go support on this team. It's Liverpool on Sunday. Hopefully we can win. Well, I'll predict 3-0 Liverpool, but hopefully we make it 3-3 in pre-season. So nice production session on here. 2 fish now in one session. Nice little common in the net. I'm going to guess about £15. Got some ghosty looking colours on its top of its head. Nice fish, so I'm going to go sort that. So I voted on my Instagram story. You all voted for this video, and I think it would have been a good idea, and you guys voted on my Instagram. Make sure you go follow that. Well, make sure you follow for info when I do upload onto my channel. So, thanks for watching my June fishing roundup. Ended up in disaster, but also had a good month. I'll do another poll on Instagram in the next couple of days / weeks. Me having another sit down chat and talking about what I've done during the 6 years of my fishing. So make sure you follow my Instagram and look at my story for that in the next couple of days or weeks. So thanks for watching my June fishing roundup, and comment below if there's anything you want me to improve, as this is the first time I've done something like this. So comment if you want anything new or improvements to this series. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.